everyone, good afternoon and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We've got such a fun show coming up. We'll get the details about a local upcoming Christmas ballet that is sure to bring the holiday magic. We'll visit a lifestyle and plant shop in Edenton and explore its self-care products. Plus, you'll find out how to get a great deal when you dine at this amazing ENC restaurant. And that's all coming up shortly, but now we need to get into what makes this day special.
So today
is National Blue Jean Day.
We got our blue jeans on today to celebrate.
We do. I love jeans. They're so versatile.
Yes.
Right? Comfy.
And they can be dressed up or down.
Absolutely.
And they're comfortable.
They're they're iconic too.
They get some hate. People say jeans aren't comfortable.
I think it depends. It depends. If you invest in good jeans, then they will be comfortable.
Yes. See, like my brother would always wear sweatpants around the house because they're more comfortable. I would always wear blue jeans, and he would make fun of me. He was like, "Why do you wear jeans around the house?" And because they're comfy.
They're very comfy. And so blue jeans originated in the 19th century by Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis, and they were actually originated for work, like for people that are miners or workers in the 19th century. And then eventually it evolved into what it is today, an iconic pair of pants.
Yes.
That are,
and they're very durable.
I think everyone has jeans. I mean, most people have jeans.
I actually think
you may not, but a lot of people do have jeans.
I think the jeans I'm wearing right now are Levi's.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Levi's are great.
Levi Strauss.
And so what else is it today, Kaylee?
So do you know where you can wear your jeans?
Where?
You can wear your jeans to go volunteer.
Yes,
because today is International Volunteer Day.
Wow, that's a great day.
Yeah.
You have 2 great days.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's kind of the same thing as Giving Tuesdays we were talking about earlier, where it's the holiday season, nonprofits are needing help, and a lot of nonprofits run on volunteers. So this appreciates the people who do volunteer, encourages people to get out and volunteer for a cause that's near and dear to your heart, and just promote the need for people to help organizations that are doing good out of the kindness of their heart.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Volunteering is so special. I mean, it's a really great way to give back and just help other people, because helping others is just good to do.
Yeah.
It's just a good thing to do in life.
Have you ever volunteered?
Oh yeah, I've done a lot of community service and volunteer work,
Nice.
for sure.
Do you have like a favorite thing that you volunteered for?
I like anything that has to do with like food.
Oh, yeah. like food drives.
Yep, food drives.
Soup kitchen kind
soup
of stuff.
kitchens, things like that I enjoy. I also like helping, like the Boys and Girls Club. I also did things there. Just helping others in any kind of way. I love it.
See, I haven't done it in a couple of years, but I would always volunteer for like Operation Christmas Child stuff, which is also around this time of year where they like pack up boxes to send to kids in like countries in need. Yeah. And that's like one of my favorite things I've worked with.
Really special. Really special. And so, we're in the holiday spirit in the midst of everything right now. So the 40th annual Coastal Christmas Flotilla is this Saturday from 5:30 to 6:30 at Union Point Park. You can watch decorated boats parade along the Trent and Neuse River and enjoy festive food, hot chocolate, sweet treats from local vendors, and much more. For more information, be sure to register a float or, whatever you want to do. Go to New Bern NC website.
Yeah, so it's in New Bern.
Yes.
Another flotilla?
Another flotilla.
So we've got Beaufort and Morehead City.
And New Bern.
And now New Bern.
It's just going around. I mean, these flotillas and these parades are just happening.
I didn't realize how common these were. I'd never heard of them before.
I haven't really heard of flotillas until we got here.
Yeah.
I don't think they're really, I think it's a coast thing because obviously we're near the water.
I'm assuming it's like a coastal thing.
Yeah.
And there's more people who own boats in this area
over
than
here.
Somewhere that might have one small river.
Exactly. we gotta go to a flotilla.
I know, I feel like I need to experience this.
Me too, I feel like it'd be a sight for sure, a beautiful sight.
And that park at New Bern, it's the cutest little place. I went there during Mumfest. Yeah. And it's just, there's so much that you can have there. Oh,
I love that.
We're going.
Yes, we're going. Now, at the start of each show, we want to connect with you guys. So if there's anything amazing about what ENC has to offer that you want Kaylee and I to react to, share, or just know, make sure to scan that QR code, fill out the short form, and send us your pics and vids. Welcome back. I'm your host, Davia. Today we are joined by Dance Art Theater dance instructors Julie Edwards and Denise Rouse. They are here to tell us about their exciting upcoming annual Nutcracker ballet. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So can you please tell us about this annual Nutcracker ballet that you all have every year?
For many families in Eastern North Carolina, Dance Arts Theater's performance of the Nutcracker is a family tradition. For them, it's an opportunity for children and adults to journey to a magical land where toy soldiers come to life, Christmas trees grow, snowflakes dance, flowers waltz, and there's a sugar plum fairy.
Wow, holiday magic.
Yes, holiday magic.
Definitely.
Awesome.
But one of the most important reasons we continue to do this is our ability to donate our net proceeds from our performances to the James and Connie Maynard Children's Hospital of ECU Health Medical Center.
Amazing. Okay. Now, how many years have you all been doing the Nutcracker ballet?
This will be our 32nd season.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Now, why have you all continued to do this ballet year after year?
Mostly so that we can have kids helping kids. We always tell our students that this is our opportunity to give back to the community and to give back to other kids just like them, with our net proceeds going to help the Children's Miracle Network.
Awesome. Now, regarding the Children's Miracle Network, what is the amount that you all have raised so far?
Julie?
Over the past years, like I said, we had the 32nd season, and overall we've raised right around $340,000.
Wow, that's
Yes,
incredible.
yes. And that has been directly donated to the Children's Hospital. This past year, last year, we donated right at $20,000.
Wow.
So we're hoping to meet that and hopefully exceed it this year.
Yeah, absolutely. That's impressive.
Yes.
Okay. Now, how many students do you all have dancing in this performance, and like how many guest artists will there be?
Right. It is a really big performance, a big production. We actually this year have 104 students that will be performing, and their ages range from second grade up to our seniors in high school, which is really special. But on top of that, we have a neat opportunity to bring in guest artists from different professional ballet companies around the country. Over the years, we've had dancers from ABT, New York City Ballet, Washington Ballet, the Joffrey Ballet, and Carolina Ballet. Not only do we have our students, which are just phenomenal dancers, but also the guest artists, but we also have some alumni this year coming back, which is really nice to have those dancers that want to come back, that have pursued dance and want to come back and dance with us. And we have one special one. Our Snow Queen this year is Zoe Moore, and she's been driving back from Virginia every weekend to actually perform and rehearse with us.
So can you tell us where people can get tickets and when the performance is?
Right, tickets can be purchased through ECU's ticket office, and they are $40 for adults and $34 for students, well, children. I think it's 18 and under are $34. So,
Awesome.
Yes. Performances are December 7th, matinee at 2, and then the show that night at 7, and then Sunday matinee at 2 as well. So we have 3 performances.
Okay.
And the tickets can be bought online, or you can actually call the ticket office there at East Carolina too.
Wow, okay. Awesome. It sounds like it's going to be such a beautiful performance.
it's always a magical time.
Yes. Thank you all so much for sharing.
Thank you for
thank
having
you.
us.
Thank you for
course.
having us.
This sounds like it's going to be such a beautiful performance that'll put you right into the holiday spirit. Be sure to check them out and go to their website for tickets. Stay tuned for more on Eastern Lifestyle. It's time for us to get to Quick Draw, and this is where we draw something random in 30 seconds or less.
Davey is drawing today.
Yes.
I'm timing. Davey, are you ready?
I am.
You are gonna draw a reindeer.
Oh, wow.
Go.
Okay. That is a tricky one.
I I knew it was going to be a hard one, but I was also afraid if I didn't do it to you, you were going to eventually do it to me, and that would not have been pretty.
Oh,
I had more faith in you to draw a reindeer
do
in
you?
30 seconds than I
Oh
had in
gosh,
myself.
this is gonna be something else.
No, oh my
So
god.
you know.
So last time when I drew a snowman, I was talking about the claymation movies. 5 seconds of those. And time.
Y'all. I hate it. I hate it.
Rudolph, that is not.
I hate it.
You know what?
I wasn't prepared.
You got
and that's
some of the-
understandable.
You've got the basic features.
I did. Yeah, that was A for effort, right?
I'm Kaylee Riccatelli, and coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, find out how this little shop behind me can teach you mindfulness in a variety of ways. In the Greek pantheon, Artemis is the goddess of the hunt and a protector of nature, while Io is a lesser-known protector of nature. The two come together here at Artemis and Io in Edenton, where handmade and hand-grown products and plants are sold to encourage you to be mindful of yourself and the world around you. Artemis and Io opened in Edenton's King Street Marketplace in August of 2024. What kind of products do you have here at the shop?
So we have a pretty wide range of products. First of all, everything in here is either hand-grown or handmade by me and my fiance. Yeah, so we have everything from handmade incense to soaps to the plants to our teacup candles. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So are the teacup candles, is that because you're based in Edenton?
Yes, yeah, we like to, because we're both huge history nerds as well, and we just love the rich history that Edenton has. So we wanted to find things to kind of celebrate that and bring it into our shop. So teacup candles, and then our soap is also tea infused as well.
Not only is the tea-infused soap a nod to Edenton's history, but there are benefits for your skin as well. Certain teas can act as an exfoliant, boost collagen to improve skin's appearance, and act as an antibacterial or anti-inflammatory.
I think the whole idea with plants and what made me fall in love with them was the patience that it takes to grow and the mindfulness that it takes to grow. And you know, you put that much care into your plants, why are you not putting that much into yourself? And we live in such a fast-paced world. We really wanted to create, you know, if we were gonna do this, we wanted to create a space that was mindful and centered around taking care of yourself too.
Candle making, where did that interest come from?
So funny story, my mom runs the tea shop next door, Edenton Tea Company. And she said, I have this idea, but I don't know how to do them. Can you do them? I want teacup candles. And I said, I've never done it before, but I'll give it a try. So I started trying it out, and then I really started falling in love with how creative you could get with it, and they kind of bloomed from there.
Looking forward, what do you think is in the future for Artemis and Io, or maybe something that you're aspiring to get to?
We are so excited to really expand on the aspect of the lifestyle in this shop. So next spring, we're gonna have a lot more lifestyle products coming out. We're gonna be developing products we already have, kind of expanding on them. And then of course, we'll have, you know, fresh plants in for the spring and some accessories that we're working on 3D printing for them as well.
The 3D printed stuff, tell me a little bit about how that's getting started.
So I'm a huge nerd and I play Dungeons and Dragons. So that's how it started, and then I just kind of one day went, you know, I use this to make little nerdy figurines. Maybe I should use this for something more. So I combined it first. I've had a love for making incense for many years. And so I thought, why don't I try my hand at making an incense bowl? And then it kind of just took off from there, along with everything else in the shop. It just kind of grew from, everything in here kind of grew from our personal hobbies and things that we genuinely love, so we put ourselves into. So I've also been doing origami since I was a kid. Funny story, it started, some kid had a little origami jumping frog on his desk next to me, and I was so fascinated by it that I took it and I unfolded it and refolded it until I could learn how to do it myself. So I've just been making all kinds of origami my entire life, probably over 200 or 300 different kinds. So now I like to put them in shadow boxes and make little pieces of art in that way. It's also part of a mindfulness practice too, because you really have to have patience, especially with something that's a little more complicated. You get 100 folds in and you make the wrong fold, you gotta start over.
So we're on Facebook and Instagram. It's just Artemis IO on both. We are launching our website very soon, so people will be able to order online from us and check out what we have in stock and all that.
It's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know that you can use baking soda to deodorize your fridge? You just place an open box of baking soda inside, and it's supposed to absorb odors naturally, leaving your fridge clean and odor-free. And it's best to replace it 1 to 2 months, every 1 to 2 months for best results.
Wow.
I do that.
See, I didn't know that, but I found it out on accident because I went to the store to get baking soda and accidentally got the kind that's like specifically to put in your fridge, but I needed it to bake. So I was like, well now because it's like something with the texture.
Yeah.
You can't really use it to bake. So now I do have a box of baking soda in my fridge on accident. And it does deodorize
It
very
works.
well.
It works very well. Perfect. That's perfect.
But make sure you check your box.
Yeah, yes, replace them. So up next is an opportunity for great savings at one of the best ENC restaurants. But before that, let's get into trivia. What North Carolina-based gaming company developed Fortnite? Is it A, Epic Games, B, Bungie, C, Activision, or D, Nexon? We'll have the answer after the break. Don't go anywhere. Catch all the latest and past episodes
At WNCT.com/Eastern-Lifestyle.
All right, welcome back. Let's see if you got this right. If you chose A, Epic Games, you are right. Epic Games is headquartered in Cary, North Carolina, and it revolutionized the gaming world with Fortnite and its Unreal Engine technology.
It's time for Be Our Guest, where we help you save money while having a delicious dining experience. And today we are at King's Restaurant in Kinston. And make sure to go to WNCT.com, find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 gift card for just $25, as these will sell out fast. We're here with Joe, the owner of King's Restaurant in Kinston. Thank you so much for having us.
No problem. Thanks for coming.
We got amazing Southern style barbecue on this table, so let's get straight into it. What do we got right there?
That's our chopped barbecue pork, and that's kind of what put us on the map and made us famous over the years. We do it Eastern style, whole hogs, smoked, cooked all night long for anywhere from 12 to 14 hours. Then we chop it up fresh every day, and that's probably was chopped 45 minutes ago or so.
That looks fantastic. And you have so many different sides to combine with all of your different meals. So what do we got on the table and right on this plate?
Well, we do the coleslaw, because in my opinion, everybody has to have coleslaw with barbecue.
It's delicious.
And ours is, East North Carolina style. It's mayonnaise base with pickles, cubes, and carrots and sugar. And of course, French fries. And then we have some sides to go with it. If you don't want the French fries or the coleslaw, we have our homemade potato salad. Then we have our collard greens that we cook and process, and we actually sell those to Cheney Brothers and Cisco, and they pick them up and sell them to other restaurants all through Eastern North Carolina.
Fantastic. And then we also got two other sides. What do we have right here?
We have field peas and string beans.
Amazing. And of course, you gotta have a nice beverage to wash this all down with. So you make something in-house that's fantastic. What do we have?
We have fresh brewed and steeped iced tea right here at King's.
So we have barbecue, but we also have another menu item that is super saucy and you can share with the whole family and even maybe take home for a little snack later. What do we got?
We have our baby back pork ribs. They're cooked and smoked here in-house. We sell quite a few. Last year we sold 40,000 pounds of them.
Wow.
Yes, and we ship all over the country, and they won best shipped rib in the country on the Drew Barrymore show in 2021.
That is amazing.
So that kind of put us on the map with our baby back pork ribs and our barbecue pork.
And what kind of barbecue sauce do we have on it?
It's kind of sweet. It's sweet and sour. It's sweetness, and it's got a little bit of fire to it. We have our fried chicken, our chicken breader. We make it to specs, and we have somebody that makes it for us. No one else has that recipe anywhere. That's just our recipe.
Yeah.
And then the chicken's marinated 15, 20 minutes before we cook it. And that's how we do it.
You can't close out a fantastic meal without having a dessert, and you guys have a great selection. So what else do we got?
We have our homemade bourbon pecan pie and our banana pudding over there.
And of course, you gotta wash it all down, and you got a special beverage. What do you got?
We have our sweet tea, which is brewed in-house.
Perfect. Well, Joe, thank you so much for showing us all these amazing menu items. And y'all make sure to go to WNCT.com and go to the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 gift card for just $25, as these will sell out fast.
It's time for this or that. between Kaylee and I, we will choose which one we'd rather do out of 2 choices. So, would you rather spend a day at the beach or go hiking in the mountains?
Ooh. I think I'd rather spend a day at the beach.
Me too. Me too.
Because like I love hiking, but I couldn't hike for a day. Like I couldn't spend a day hiking.
That's
like,
too long.
Yeah. Like it's fun.
But it's not relaxing. If I'm gonna do something the whole day, I want to be relaxed, I think. The entire day.
Like hiking all day, you have to have so much water, so much food, and like
energy.
Prepare and keep going. But like a beach, you can go there.
So
sit
peaceful, it's
all
beautiful.
Day. Exactly.
You can never get tired of the view.
No, the mountains are beautiful.
They're beautiful too. Both of them are
Yes.
beautiful, but you're laying down. You can lay down.
Exactly.
You don't
Like-
have to keep
And there's several things to do at the beach. Like you can nap, you can bring a book,
Get in the ocean.
you can eat, you can get in the water.
Take a
but
walk.
Like, hiking is you hike and that's it.
You hike, and I've never hiked, so I wouldn't even know, but I've always been a beach girl anyways, and I like warm weather more than I do cold weather, and cold weather is typically close to the mountains.
See, I love hiking because like obviously where I'm from, I've hiked a lot.
Yeah.
But it would usually be like you take the morning hike, finish around lunch, get lunch somewhere in the area, and then go home and nap.
Yeah, I'd rather do it that way.
It was never an all-day affair. It was maybe like 2 or 3 days. You get to the top, you look at the view, and then you go back down.
That makes total sense.
Yes.
That sounds nice.
Oh, it's
all day, not so much.
No, because I've done a long hike. It's hard.
Sounds like it would be. Do you know an incredible woman who's making a difference? If so, be sure to scan that QR code you see on your screen and nominate her for the Remarkable Women campaign by December 20th. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 3. Have a great rest of your day.